Hi, I'm Bobo. In today's recap, the flat sale battle is raging on as CK Asset launched new flats with the cheapest prices for an urban area in 7 years. The group released its first batch of 132 units of the Coastline 2 in Yaotong at a discounted average price of 14,997 Hong Kong dollars per square foot, really heating up the market. To maintain sales momentum, another 122 units were launched on Sunday for 15,000 Hong Kong dollars per square foot on average, similar to the first batch. And with that, let's dive into the specifics. How much each floor plan costs on average? Among the newly launched units, open plan units start from 2.94 million Hong Kong dollars, with 2 units below 3 million Hong Kong dollars. We've got 72 one-bedroom units, which comprise the bulk of the price list. Prices for these units range from 3.76 million Hong Kong dollars to 4.46 million Hong Kong dollars. 2-bedroom flats start from $5.87 million, though only one of these units is below $6 million. And finally, 3-bedroom flats are over 10 million Hong Kong dollars. According to market data, the Coastline 2 has collected about 5,000 checks. Its 254 new units are currently oversubscribed by 18 times. As the price of some of these units was similar to those of home ownership scheme flats, the developer has said that 30% of the showroom visitors were actually home ownership scheme buyers. In fact, the low opening prices of the Coastline 2 are so low that some second-hand owners in the area are even reducing the asking price of their own flats. We can see the same pattern in other new developments, such as Maya by Nouvelle in Yaotong. Let's take the example of a 3-bedroom unit measuring 628 square feet in size. That was initially put on the market for 15 million Hong Kong dollars, but the price has since been reduced to 10.1 million dollars at around 16,000 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. In another case at Hung Hom, the Baker Circle Greenwich development launched its new flats at low prices. The price per square foot of units on the first price list is around 19,000 Hong Kong dollars, nearly 11% lower than that of the first price list in the development's previous phase launched last November. The new project received about 650 checks, making it oversubscribed by 9 times. Over the weekend, only about 9 transactions were recorded for the first 10 markets, similar to last weekend. Among them, Henderson Land's luxury development, the Holborn in Shao Kei Wan, recorded about 3 transactions. In other news, the luxury home market also recorded some large transactions. At Kerry Properties Mont Verra on Lung Kui Road, a 4-bedroom, 4-bath flat with 2 car parking spaces sold for a whopping 240 million Hong Kong dollars, setting a record high for flats in Kowloon this year at 55,000 Hong Kong dollars per square foot. Turning to the second-hand market, purchasing power continued to shrink as affordable new flats stole the spotlight, with many blue-chip housing estates coming away with no transactions. In weekend transactions for the city's top 10 blue-chip housing estates, the market remained quiet as Hong Kong's 4 biggest real estate agencies recorded only 2 to 4 transactions. Although some of these agencies saw a week-on-week increase, transactions hovered in the single digits. For second-hand owners hoping to leave the market, price cuts are the way to go. Here are 3 cases of price-reduced homes. Our first case is at Mei Foo Sun Chuen in Lai Chi Kok. This was a large flat measuring 708 square feet in size. The original owner lowered the price by 1.3 million Hong Kong dollars and sold the flat for 7.6 million Hong Kong dollars at $10,700 per square foot. This is about 6% below market price. However, they still made a profit of 1.4 million Hong Kong dollars. In the same estate, another flat, now this one was 508 square feet in size, was initially put up for sale at 6.8 million Hong Kong dollars. However, it was ultimately sold for 6.28 million Hong Kong dollars at around $12,300 per square foot. The original owner bought it in 1996 for $2.26 million, making a sizable profit of $4.02 million, or 1.7 times the original price. Next, at Double Cove Starview Prime in Ma On Shan, a 2-bedroom flat was sold at a 6% price reduction. This was an upper floor flat in Block 20 with a saleable area of 565 square feet. With an initial asking price of $10.9 million, the price was eventually reduced to $10.25 million at $18,142 per square foot. The original owner bought the flat in 2017 for $9.41 million, making a profit of 840,000 Hong Kong dollars, which indicates a 9% rise in appreciation. According to agencies, although secondhand owners are starting to lower their asking prices, they'll have to make more drastic price cuts to see results. Otherwise, the secondhand market is likely to keep stagnating for the short term. Now, in search of higher returns, some investors have turned to car parks instead. One investor planned to spend about 10 million Hong Kong dollars on a 2-bedroom flat in Tai Kwu Shing to rent out. But after seeing the developer increase the price of car parking spaces in the estate, they eventually purchased 8 car parking spaces for about $11 million. With each car parking space charging $5,000 in monthly rent, the monthly rent adds up to about 40,000 Hong Kong dollars. This is twice as much as the monthly rental fee of a 2-room flat, which stands at about 20,000 Hong Kong dollars, and the rental yield is about 3.6%. Have home prices bottomed out? Have interest rates peaked? If you're asking these questions, take note of the following events. The US Consumer Price Index, or CPI, report will be released on Thursday. The results will affect the US Federal Reserve's interest rate decision in September. In addition, the new phase of home ownership scheme applications will close on the 14th of August, so if you're interested in applying, please remember to submit your application form. That's all for this episode. See you in the next.